Um, this is Charles Tillman. I haven't been on here in a while, but this is something that I wrote about 20 minutes ago. Um, and the title of it is Love Poem. Um, uh, I hope y'all like it. Like I said, I'm kind of rusty right now, but here we go. When they ask me to write, they want me to smile. They want to see me cry over our love. They want to hear a love poem, but they do not want to hear love because what love is not what the painter shade, nor what the sculptor molds, but instead love is often grown wild. It molds over as the light dims and grows shade on the two hearts. There's a happiness not reached, a fairy tale not spoken. We're both afraid to speak and leave our hearts open, vulnerable to the sword of jealousy and warnings of neglect, so we continue to smile. Though we avoid the mirror because the reflection never lies, it shows the disguise of our broken grin and reminds us of the grim nature of love. They do not want to hear this poem. The arguing grows and then simply dies into silent butterflies, blackened wings, no longer pretty things in this world of rainbows, money, and smiling souls. We never intended to fall, but the excitement felt great. Our stomachs fluttered for months as we flew in midair. However, our wingspan shrunk, and the pavement greeted our cheekbones and jaws cracked into silence. Love is not a decision of the mind made individual, but it is the action of emotion, a lonely heart wishing to be a part of something greater, something more grand than 10 hundreds, a feeling less bland than white suppers, spices sent in the form of kisses, sweet flavors delivered by hugs and love letters, and this is the reason that emotion is not responsible enough to be trusted with love because feelings do not take into account the accountability of who will leave the ship of relations broken in the middle of the ocean, a life jacket, but deprived of air to blow it up and float on. Love will leave you stranded, branded by false emotions after its ocean dances violently. Love is an angel when she arises in the morning, but by nightfall, she's the monster forming nightmares in your mind. Over time, love is not loving. Now, I cannot pretend as if I do not love to kiss love, for her tongue feels great, and her touch is an orgasm at the slightest sense of feeling. But over time, I've begun only to lust for love. No longer do I trust it. I do not love love, but I have to. I desire, no matter how devastating it makes me feel, to reel in love closer to my whining heart. For love raped my mind, kept me in the dirtiness of its basement, and told me it was fine, that everyone goes through it. And so I'm trapped. I'm happy. My emotions are satisfied, but my mind no longer loves.